Well, unfortunately, I was unable to make a live stream of Bored episode 157. However, episode 9 out of 10. If you're if you're a if you're a Naruto fan or a Boruto fan watching Boruto one episode 157, more questions. The fire of Boruto will be reiterated, and just rewatching Boruto will come back. This is an episode with full of suspense, full of questions, full of surprises, and also full of terror if you're a Naruto fan, and full of just you just get ready to rewatch Boruto again. So starting off, we have a father team along with along with the guy who has Kakashi's hair, facial style, who has memory, and one with strength, and another one with psychic abilities, undersized leadership to pretty much investigate the hidden cloud village. And the funny thing is that Saito Take, as they're walking, that the Ambu is not like how the Ambu was back in the day of the Hokage, which is reasonable because it's no longer a time of war, but you still have the Sons of Mother running around, you still have Carved around, you still have dudes going on. So Naruto made a pretty rushed, not wise decision. I mean, for Naruto, he's making a lot of naive, naive decisions. Not as a new Kage, but just his mindset of just wanting everyone to get along, and he's pretty much carrying the weight of every single nation on his shoulders, which is not the best idea because if we're talking his duty as a Hokage, he's not doing the exact best. Protecting the world and village, yes, best job. He has the power. He has the he has the fighting experience done. When it comes to him, wanting to bring the nation together through a couple of naive decisions. Okay, so let me just give you an example. Get rid of the Ambu and putting on top of whatever Ambu, we don't know. Besides, there is still danger, so he's being very naive a lot, but that's just a main thing that will come, and that would bring more villains, and hopefully that have a reason to be who they are. For example, when it came to Gadashi Kuni, who was another orphan, who, from a story, they were investigating Kara, and the car found out poison got struck out. His friends died. He to go save him, but he was the one that constructed the gas. He joined Kara. He gave them hope. Well, Kara gave them hope. Well, Kara gave him hope after he killed his friends, and then he killed his gramps, who taught him ninjutsu. I taught him bit. And Sasuke, of course, badass samurai, uses a Sharingan Jirori, break through the stone. I thought he was using a Setsuna to open it up. Graphics are 10 out of 10. So Sasuke started working together. A new, enjoyable, silent duo. Sai being the smiling assassin, Sasuke being the ever so grim Batman type shinobi that I enjoy personally. I think we all do. And also just impressed to see how Sai was able to Sasuke and Sai were able to predict that he was going to betray them by leading them down a cave, avoiding all the main poisonous caverns to one poisonous place that will trap them and poison the two of them. But that was surprisingly a clone with another clone of Gashi, who also had a gas mask on, but it was used. And I saw try work trying to interrogate him. Like Sai had those killer eyes. He was ready to just snap his neck. And then as Gashi begins to run, Sasuke's like, fools, I should have been ass like boom. And then they begin to interrogate him. But then he commits suicide. Sasuke Sai escape as the Cloud City pretty much crumbles on another car trap. And then we head back to the land of fire, where Sasuke, Shikamaru, and Sai are discussed along with another situation. Kara exists, a situation with a hidden rain village and cloud village, uh, hidden cloud village. Thank you. But not said a very important quote, which is very, very wise of Naruto. Unless you don't help the other nations who suffered from the world, like the hidden cloud village, who surprisingly you don't know where his Uzumaki family is. Unless he doesn't help, I said, other nations, the real war isn't over. You know what? Why is word so Naruto smart? But don't enslave yourself to helping them, which is a habit Naruto will bring it out. It will give Kara the opportunity to strike. As you see, at the end of the episode of Boruto 157, Kara surprisingly uses someone from the outer. So people from the other are the sympathizers, like the third Mitsukaga's assistant. You have Gertsu and probably some other orphans, or probably the Uzumaki clan. Each and every one of them are apart from the car. Sympathizers, those who still disagree with how the system is. I mean, even Sasuke, yes, he wants to believe. Like here's how I see Sasuke. Sasuke wants to believe in Naruto's new world, but from the way he's doing it, he can tell that Naruto is not going to accomplish that at all. Even with the help of Sasuke, Sai, and Shikamaru being in the background, being the dark forces helping the light to succeed, or trying to succeed, Sasuke knows that it doesn't matter how much they try or how much they use their brains, Naruto's way will never work. If Sasuke won the fight, at battle, things are gonna be so much different. Less rebellion, all under Sasuke's strong hand. But you may ask, well, so why is Sasuke going? Well, first off, he had hope. He went to her again, but Sasuke is not naive. He's still the cold-hearted Sasuke when he has to, but he's also a different type of dad. That's why Sasuke is such a badass character. But anyway, we see G Gang, we see some other car members, and ultimately, nothing has changed. This is your boy Sam Reaper, and we out.